Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG World 2019. Now we're going to be reviewing KINGDRA GX from the new expansion. I insist that Dragon Majesty is a bit of a mediocre set, but I guess it's worth exploring the ideas. Maybe there's some hidden gem in the set that we haven't noticed yet. So we have KINGDRA GX, it's 230 HP, it's attack Hydro Pump, its main attraction I guess. Deals 10 damage plus 50 more times the amount of water energy attached to this Pokemon. So with 3 water energies you're dealing 160 damage, which is a very respectable number. I wasn't able to fit Choice Band into this list. I feel like Quagsire is probably just not the best inclusion into this. I think I'm gonna actually take it out for 2 choice bands because not hitting for 190 for 3 energy feels like a mistake. But yet again, I ask myself, why do I want to use a stage 2 to deal 190 damage when I could be using something like Lapras to deal 190 damage? But here we are. Reverse Thrust deals 30 damage and you switch KINGDRA with one of your benched Pokemon, and then Maelstrom GX deals 40 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon, no matter where they are. So we have a spreading kind of deck. We also have potential 1 KO, and we have Aqua Patch. We have one of the non-GX KINGDRAs, 140 HP. It's attack Brine. You deal 90 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. So there's some synergy with KINGDRA GX's GX move. Grand Tornado Shot deals 90 damage and you discard a 1 energy from this Pokemon and you deal 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So synergy between the 2 attacks, synergy with a GX attack. We have 4, 2, 3, 1 line. We're using 1 Alolan Vulpix, 1 Ranguru, and 2 Tablele overall for our Pokemon. We're using 9 basic energy, and then 2 Porters wise, we're playing 4 Cynthia, 2 Lily, 2 Tayton Lisa, and 2 Copycat, so 10 draw supporters overall. Triple Guzma to switch around and whatnot. We have 3 Ultra Ball, 2 Timer Ball, and 3 Nest Ball. We also have Brooklet Hill, which is very nice because it finds us our Horsies and it acts as a counter to Shrine of Punishment. We have 4 Aqua Patch, 2 Max Potions, and 2 Choice Bands along with a Stretcher. So I generally don't have high hopes for this deck. I think it's just gonna be mediocre, just like Altaria, just like Blaziken, but we shall see. And the issue is, like, these decks, maybe they are okay, right? Maybe they're okay, but they're not unbalanced, as is something like Zoroark or Buzzle or the Shrine decks. Yeah, they're very well balanced cards, and that makes them mediocre in the metagame right now. What happened to the Quagsire line? I took it out because I feel like Choice Band is a lot more important. Play a Coco instead of a Max Potion. Not quite the Coco. We don't have DCEs, so that's not great. Super Boost, you can hit 210 with the first attack. Yeah, but how on earth are we ever going to get more than 2 KINGDRAs on the field? Thoughts on Malamar? Malamar is a very good deck, of course. El Bullpix de Blister es más bonito que el Reverse. Totalmente de acuerdo, pero no lo tengo, Max. And okay, so let's Brooklet Heal first for another Horsey. We see that 1 Horsey is prized, and I'm just gonna double discard the Waters, right? Double discard the Waters, and I'm gonna Lele for Lily. That's gonna be the plan. And Golden Guy, yeah, we're playing against you. We are playing against you, so good luck, have fun. Okay, so I'm gonna Choice Band here. I'm gonna bench this. I'm going to play Lily. Jeez, who's playing KINGDRA, right? Lele for Lily, and then we Aqua Patch. So not a bad start. Like, if we get turn to KINGDRA GX, and we can pick off the Groven next turn maybe, then that would be awesome. We do want energy. We actually find the wrong KINGDRA. We actually find the wrong KINGDRA this time around. And we pass. So a very explosive turn, right? A very explosive turn 1. A very explosive turn 1. Sí, Max, esta es la cuenta que tiene todas las cartas, pero los promos normalmente no me los dan. Always the wrong Pokemon, right? Always the wrong Pokemon. Okay, so we're gonna see a Wonder tag. Like, I wouldn't mind this Kingdra. We're gonna see a Lily. I wouldn't mind this Kingdra if I had a Kuzma, because then I can just pick off the Grubbin. But if my opponent manages to bench as a good Grubbin, then that's not gonna be too useful. I would love to see him just Tempest here. When is the next viewer battles? The next viewer battles will be not this Friday, but the next one. Because I am going to Philadelphia Regional, so I will be traveling this weekend. I'm actually leaving on Thursday to go to New York to hang out with people. Funnily enough, I don't have a hotel room for for Philadelphia Regional. So I don't know what I'll be doing Friday and Saturday night, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so if I had started Horsey, okay, what's my plan here? What is my plan? If I had KINGDRA GX, I would just take on Lisa, switch, KO Rayquaza. That would be a start. That would be a start. Poseidon, how much longer am I streaming? Probably like 30 or 40 more minutes whilst we cover the Kingdra deck, and then Jaguai, just go to limitlesstcg.com, go to the tournament section and check out the Japanese tournament there. Yeah. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I guess I'm committing. I guess I am committing. Let's take on Lisa then. I could have just beaconed. If I attach to the active. Okay. So I'm gonna Aqua Patch onto another Vulpix. I mean Vulpix. Horsey. And then I think I just beacon here. I'm gonna beacon for a KINGDRA GX and I'm gonna beacon for a Seadraw. This is honestly looking pretty okay for whatever reason. Did I have switches? No, I do not have switches in this list. I have the Tena Lisas and I have Kuzmas, but I do not have switches. It's like you want switch, you want Quagsire, you want so many things, but you can only play 60 cards. You dare me to play Wishy-Washy GX and Baby Wishy-Washy at Philadelphia Regionals? Now, why would I pay $500 for a flight and $200 for a hotel to just go and throw my money away playing such a deck or blind? That's something that I would never do. Like, it makes no sense to do that. If I go to a regionals, I'm there to win the $5,000. I'm not there to have fun and just play out whatever deck. Oh no, we're gonna get Marshallowed. We're gonna get Marshallowed. Okay, so we got the Rukandi, we got the KINGDRA GX. I am happy with that. If I find a Guzma, that would be amazing. If I find a Guzma, that would be amazing, but I live in Mexico. It's not easy to travel. It's not easy or cheap to travel. Jaguai, there's no Zorogarb X list. There's no Zorogarb X list. What is the common count of Marshadow? 1. Okay, so we got pretty lucky here. If I find Guzma, no. If I had found Guzma there, that would have been insane. I think I Ultra here for a Seadraw. Because I could, well, no, I don't think there's any way for me to lose the KINGDRA GX next turn. Is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 180, another Ray. That's 210. Unless my opponent is playing Professor Kukui, I'm pretty sure. Or if he's playing like a Tapu Bulu. A Tapu Bulu would be bad news for us. Rare Candy V-Gold. as expected. Thankfully, no double rare candy Mega Volt can happen. What deck am I playing at Philly? I have no idea. I never know before the event. Like, I always make a decision the day before. I have cards to build every single deck, so I can't say what deck I'm going to play. Yeah? I don't know what deck I'm going to play. Okay, so we're in a good spot. Surprisingly, we are in a good spot. We need 2 more energy and a choice band to essentially lock this one down. I can't believe out of all the cards, we're gonna win a game with KINGDRA GX. We didn't win a game with Blaziken, we didn't win a game with Altaria, although we would have, we could have, but we didn't. It seems like KINGDRA will finally give us a win today. KINGDRA will finally give us a win today. Very nice. Very nice. Maybe KINGDRA is the play. And it's not annoying, Horrorbrine, I just answer truthfully. I never decide on what deck I'm playing until the day before a regional, and I travel with all my cards so I can make any last minute decisions, if you will, in order to play the deck that I feel will be the best, or that will give me the best chance at winning the regional. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we would love to have a Kuzma. I might just have to reverse thrust here, because if my opponent has the Kuzma, then I'm in a bad spot. Double tails, let's go. Instruct. Energy, I'm happy with the energy. This KINGDRA, why is this KINGDRA still popping up? Why is this silly KINGDRA still popping up? Okay, so if I do Maelstrom GX, then I don't need to find Choice Band. So I think that's my best play here. I'm gonna Maelstrom GX. It also costs him an energy to retreat, so he Vigavolt strong charges twice, that's 6 energy plus this, but then he attaches to retreat and he's in a tough spot. If he has another switch, then he can't get a KO, but then we get the KO, which is nice. Yeah, this KINGDRA is so annoying. We've drawn this KINGDRA so many times. So many times. Can you copycat down to 0 cards? Yes, you can. You definitely can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my opponent has a knockout right now, but if he retreats, then he can't knock out the KINGDRA. He's 20 damage short. He's 20 damage short. KINGDRA GX is apparently good. KINGDRA GX is apparently good. 9120, no. Pokemon Fan Club. Okay, so he's gonna get the Ray, he's gonna Stormy Winds. That's how you get the. Oh, but he doesn't have an energy. Okay, my opponent gets the energy off of the Stormy Winds. That's not very nice. Okay, so now we have a big issue. Now we have a very big issue. Will I ever try Reshiram? I'm sure at some point I'll try Reshiram. Okay, so how much damage am I dealing right now? It's 110. With a Choice Band, I would be KOing. With a Choice Band, I would have KO on the Ray. But then how do I KO the last Ray? That's the question. How do I ever KO the last Ray? I mean, with... I don't think I can risk it here. This KINGDRA though, this KINGDRA is so silly. This KINGDRA is actually so silly. $90, I'm short. It's just I'm short. Okay, I'm gonna take this prize and then we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm not winning. I'm not winning this one either. I am not winning this one either. Have you ever just thought a deck was terrible and turned out to be tier 1 Magikarp? Yes. When Zoroark GX came out, I built Zoroark Elizabeth. Obviously not as it was initially built, but I did build Zoroark Elizabeth and I thought it was terrible. And I thought no one was going to want to play it, and then I was very, very, very wrong. Yeah, it's just I can't get another KO. That's the issue. If I had a choice band, or if this was not this dumb KINGDRA, if this was the other KINGDRA, I would have a chance. So Hydro Pump, we get a knockout. I need to top deck my choice band. The Horsey is just not useful anymore. If I top deck my choice band, I still don't win. Never mind. 120 is not enough. 120 is not enough. Not quite broken. We're about to lose. My opponent needs a Kuzma to beat me. Oh, does he not have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we did get 3 rays. Wow, he doesn't have enough. I just assumed my KINGDRA is gonna go down. Max, my favorite gen, I think it's Gen 4. Mi generación favorita es la 4. Wow, are we going to win? Are we actually going to win here? That's 7. That's 20 short. That's 20 damage shorts. Ooh, the escape rope. I am okay with that. I am a-okay with that. You can have my Vulpix. Are we actually? I think we have it. Yep, we have it. Kuzma KO. Kuzma KO the other prey. Wow. KINGDRA so broken, right guys? KINGDRA so broken. KINGDRA so absolutely broken. GG golden guy. I genuinely thought you had me. Wow. And I am definitely switching out the KINGDRA. I am definitely switching out the other KINGDRA. Yeah, just don't go against Bulu indeed. Easier said than done, right? 4 KINGDRA GX, let's go. Okay, we actually won a game today, surprising. Today felt like yesterday as well. Yesterday I don't think we won a single game with the baby boss shrine decks. I'm pretty sure we didn't win any game. Getting all tangled up here with all the chords. Now you know not to underestimate random decks. Oh jeez, what is this? Triple rare candy and a low one Vulpix. Triple rare candy and a low one Vulpix. Okay. So Horsey, I am happy with that. I'll that. I do have the turn 2 KINGDRA GX, but not much else. And wow. Okay. Broken starts. KINGDRA is saying, okay, I wanna be the least terrible card from Dragon Majesty. That's what KINGDRA is doing right now. It's making us think, why are people playing that Oranguru and Zoroark decks? I don't understand. I do not understand why people are people just copying the list wrong? Are they seeing Oranguru and just assuming it's this one and not the other one? Why? I really don't understand why. Oh wow, what a top deck. What a top deck. Okay, so I have knockout on the active. I think I go for it. Oh geez. And the magic ends. As quickly as it began. The magic ends. As quickly as it begins, the magic ends. So Hydro Bump for 60. What a hand. Stretcher, completely useless card. Why are people playing this Oranguru? I don't understand. I mean, that would be my first thought. They're seeing Oranguru and they're like, oh, I should play an Oranguru. Like, they see the top list and they're like, oh, an Oranguru, okay. I'll add an Oranguru to my deck. But then, what? I don't understand. And he's gonna instruct here. He's gonna instruct and then trade. So it's like he has two Zords. Oranguru is just like he has two Zords. It's even better now. He's gonna get the 2 cards from Aloe and an extra one to trade away. Must be nice. Must be nice. Guzma then Beacon, top tier play. Yep. I mean, Oranguru is pretty good there, right? Oranguru is pretty good there. And the last card, he went for a Zorua and a Rockruff for his Mallow to set up the 2 KO. That's understandable. Maybe we got a bit greedy here. It's just, I don't gain anything by attacking with Hydro Bomb, right? So I'm gonna reverse thrust. No. Blech. We're dead here. It is Guzma into Beacon. It is 100% Guzma into Beacon. Okay. What a hand though, like the triple Guzma. So many cards and then they're all clumped up. And I can't declump on PTCGO, right? Can't declump on PTCGO. Okay, so there's a sense, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, but if we have escape ropes, he could have that DC to retreat. He could have a lot of stuff here. Okay, but we actually get a kind of a path here. So we'll do this. We shall do this. Wow, yeah. All the heads now, right? Now is when I start flipping all the heads. So we have triple, 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 triple. We have triple, triple. My opponent has 6 cards. He's gonna start trading a lot. Yeah, the Guzma Beacon turn wasn't terrible. Guzma Beacon turn ended up not being terrible. Okay, so we took it an energy. I don't want a Beacon anymore. I think this is where I use my GX move, right? Maelstrom. And now I kind of wish I had the other KINGDRA, because then I could do like bench attack shenanigans of 90 or something. If only we had the boost energy. If only we had the boost energy. You just go boost KO Zork, easy. Okay, decides to bring up another KINGDRA. I am okay with that. The Maelstrom does make our numbers a bit easier, does it? 3, I mean we need 3 energy. No, it doesn't. We still need either 4 energy or 3 and a choice then. So never mind. Never mind. Maybe, okay, so maybe I just thought about this. Maybe I should be playing something like Kuba. So I can reverse thrust. The issue is there's no more float zone. Or maybe I should be playing like Alola Ninetales. A 1-1 Alola Ninetales so I could reverse thrust into that. Or maybe I should be playing a Pyuku Mewku or whatever the card is that when they hit them, you put damage back. Something like that. Okay, so our KINGDRA is gonna go down. Maybe you play the 1-1 line of the Quagsire instead of the 2 max potions? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, we literally have nothing here. Nothing to do. Like, KINGDRA is a deck that you're happy to face when you're up like round 1 or regionals. And you're like, oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. So we see a Copycat. I'm gonna do some damage here. With Hydro Bomb for sure. Just want to pump out that damage. It's only 60 though, that's not a lot. I mean, another energy and I KO the Zork, right? 1 energy on the active, 1 energy on the bench. That's not bad. And my opponent chooses to attached to the puzzle rather than this rock drop. That is 100% a big mistake. 100%. Okay, so we get judged. Or the Lycanroc. Like, why would you attach to the baby puzzle, especially when I'm about to KO a 2-pricer and he's not gonna have Sledgehammer? Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever do that? Okay, so there's a Righteous beating. I needed the Lush Blastoise. Yeah, that would be nice as well. I can't max potion here. I'm gonna choice band this guy, and then I Cynthia. I need a water. I need a water. What? I needed a water, guys. A water. Why do I even bother? Oh, this is so bad. Like, my opponent is misplaying and then we can't draw an energy. Terrible, back to Pure Tails indeed. I had 5 waters left. I saw 6 cards. Why? Why, deck? Why? Yeah, he's gonna get Lycanroc, he's gonna bring up my Kingdra, he's gonna KO me. And then we are in a terrible, terrible spot. Wow, wait, what? Oh. Now he gets all fancy with his plays, right? But then he doesn't attach energy to a Lycanroc so that he can GX. That's really odd. Okay, so now I really want my max potion back. Give me back my max potion. Yes, Quagsire would have been good. But come on, guys. Like, I'm barely setting up. I'm barely getting energies. You also want me to set up a stage 1? Like, yes. Quagsire would have been great, but there's no way, there's absolutely no way you get that consistently. That's the issue. Like, there are a lot of really good cards in the deck, yes, but that doesn't mean when you play them, you're gonna have them, right? You're already struggling to set up a stage 2. We can't get... Okay, so goodbye everything. Goodbye everything. I mean, my opponent needs 1 energy, right? But if he does that the previous turn, then he guarantees he wins. No, not gonna do it. Not gonna happen. Not going to happen. Okay. Pardon my singing skills. Kingdra is bad. Kingdra is 100% really, really bad. Bench Zorua before you trade so that you definitely can't Lele for Kuzma. Bench Zorua before you trade so you definitely cannot Lele for Kuzma. I hope my opponent traded into Lele. He found the choice, man. That works as well. That works as well. Okay, so one more try for Kingdra. One more try for Kingdra. I mean, it won us a game today, right? Out of all the games that we have played today, it's the only deck that won us 1 game. And I love showing different strategies, guys. But I'm also like, what I enjoy is the competition and competitive decks. And the conclusion is Dragon Majesty is not a good deck. And like someone mentioned Dark Integral Gaming. At the level of elo he's at, I'm sure these type of decks work, right? He's a really cool guy, his decks are super creative, and at that level they probably work. Because I have a higher elo, that means I'm faced off against players like Azul, right? And then playing Blaziken or Kingdra or Altaria against Azul or the top tier quality players that I face every single day is just not going to work out. Why is everything overpriced right now? Ton of Anubis, everything you mean every Dragon Majesty card, because there's very little Dragon Majesty available, right? There's only like the Elite Trainer boxes and a couple of boxes available, or there's the Elite Trainer boxes aren't out, something like that. There are only blister blacks. I don't know, but the supply is very low. That's the issue. The supply is very low. Yeah. The supply is very slow. Very low. Sorry, very low. Okay, so we're up against Guardy Sylvian with our awesome Oranguru starts. Okay, so we get a Horsey. And that's all we do. Yeah, Donald is a great guy. Donald's a great guy. His channel is very successful because he's a great guy and he does a lot of really cool content. I don't have the patience to play all those decks because I'm much more competitive. Oh, there you go. Tamir, that works. And Dylan, you can't use that emote because I guess you're not subscribed or you haven't renewed your subscription to Purple Cliff. Okay, so we can't prevent the rare candy, right? We can't prevent the rare candy. Yeah, we can't prevent the rare candy, and we might even get our Seadra knocked out here. There's really nothing we can do about that. So I'll pass. Yep. Okay. So we have Rare Candy KINGDRA, but then we hit for 60, they hit us for 120. So things are not looking great. Let's do that. Let's Brooklet for another Horsey. Let's shuffle. Let's shuffle. Why not? Let's shuffle. And then let's instruct. And let's Ultra Ball for Lele for the draw supporter. I haven't played a draw supporter this turn, right? Yeah. Definitely haven't. So let's Lily. Lily. Okay, this is not horrible. Yeah, let's just keep thinning, especially because we're dead drawing after this Lily. So we do some damage, right? We do some damage, and then next turn we do a little bit more. Next turn we do a little bit more. What do I think about Nagana Del Puzzle? It somehow works really consistent for you, beat Zoro decks and Raid decks. I mean, it sounds okay. The puzzle definitely covers the Zorak weakness that the deck has. Naganadel Tagataga is a more popular version indeed. I think both decks are fine, just not as powerful as you would want. And wow, my opponent just got another Gardevoir out without Henry. Thank you so much for resubscribing 5 months in a row. Wow, thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm just gonna attack here. No worries, Henry, no worries. Thank you so much for being here. Good stadium for Scissor Garb, Mount Coronet. Ooh, we got the max potion. Just not great though. So does my opponent have another Guzma in his hand? Or can I reverse thrust here? Into a what? Into a Horsey. Thoughts on Gumi decks? Not very good right now. Good stadium for Scissor Garb. I don't know. I don't think there's any very good stadium for Scissor Garb. I think you'd just rather play Field Door to counter other stadiums. Ooh, we see a Sorola. Maybe the Champions Festival. Maybe Champions Festival. Yeah, he's playing the non-GX Sylvian indeed. And he just a Sorola at a Guardi. Yeah. This is bad news, guys. Bad news. I think I have to sacrifice this Kingdra and then we'll see what happens. Ooh, the max potion though. The max potion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 8 energy. So he needs another TCE. We're ahead for 60 and then 160. That's still not enough. So I think I do it this way. And I need another energy or a choice band to eliminate his big Guardi with my big Kingdra. Like Kingdra hits like Guardi, but it's not as good. Champion Festival, it sounds okay in the Shrine meta. We're gonna see a Guzma, yeah, that's key. Conclusion, guys, we hate Dragon Majesty. We absolutely hate Dragon Majesty. We hate Dragon Majesty. Champions Festival, it sounds okay, but I think, for example, Ray prefers Lysander Labs. Zorg prefers Devoured Field. Magnezone prefers non-Coronet. It's like there's always a better option for your specific deck. I have not tried Reshiram Ho, guys, unfortunately. I might try Reshiram tomorrow. Yeah, so many people are requesting it and talking about it that I might try Reshiram tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today. The conclusion is that 99.9% of Dragon Majesty sucks right now. It might get better as we get newer and different sets. Doesn't help that Ray is also making it so that there's fairy text being added into decks, and therefore you can't play all the new dragon types very comfortably. Zayma, thank you so much for the follow. There's also not very, the draw engines for every deck are basically very underwhelming, which is a big issue. Like if you're not playing Zork, then you're relying on Stevens, or if you're playing a stage 2 deck, your stage 2 has to be amazing, such as Vicolt or such as Magnezone. Even Gardevoir and Metagross are struggling to have a foothold in the meta, despite it's a slower meta. You really can't compete with the other more broken strategies. Yeah, if you take out Zork and maybe Shrine of Punishment out of the equation and maybe Trash Challenge, then we could see more diversity. But right now, as it is, I don't think those cards are going anywhere, and therefore we have a lot of potentially good cards, really well balanced cards, but that's the issue. The well balanced cards just go are underrepresented when compared to the unbalanced cards such as Zord, such as Puzzle, such as Lycanroc, etc. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you're watching on YouTube, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for maybe a short stream, and then on Thursday I'll leave for Philly regionals. I'm stopping by New York first, then I'm going to Philadelphia. I'm playing the regional. I have no idea what to play, but we'll see what happens. Thanks so much everyone for your support, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.